I'm Jinji, and we are here at Jinji Chocolate. We started this business in 2012, my dad and I. I got into chocolate making, and I thought that it was because it was just something that I had stumbled over, something that I had fallen into. And it wasn't until, I don't know, like 5 or 6 years into it that I found out that my grandfather had found a cousin of his who was actively working on a cacao estate that was in our family name. So in that moment, it felt a lot more like, oh, this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. The mission of Jinji Chocolate is really to connect with people. It's to build community. I always say that chocolate is the least of what we do. A family that meant a lot to me in kind of forging this connection and building this community was in Guatemala. I was talking with this woman. She couldn't understand the concept of a chocolate bar, and I couldn't believe it. I was just like, a chocolate bar. Like, thought I was saying it wrong, because of course we're talking in Spanish. My Spanish is okay. So I'm thinking that I'm saying it wrong, and she was like, no, that's not how we eat chocolate. That's not how we take chocolate. She's really the first person who took the time to take me to this place and show how it's ground, and then it just goes directly into drinks. So drinking chocolate for us is a little bit different from what it is in other countries. But one of the drinks that we have is our signature drinking chocolate, which I'm so excited that we have it on our menu because it really leans into the bitterness of cacao. We grind the cacao nibs, and then we add that with a little bit of processed chocolate just to give it a little bit of sweetness, and then finish it with milk. And it's a very earthy and traditional experience, I would say. And it is an in for people to understand that sugar wasn't added to cacao until centuries and centuries into when people had originally started consuming it. A big way that Jinji Chocolate has helped build community, especially locally, is working with kids. So we bring classes in, we talk about chocolate making, we talk about cacao, we talk about the history of cacao, the importance of respecting cacao. And that's been really great because then the kids go home and they tell their parents about what they've learned here. And then the parents with the children might come into the shop to, you know, talk with us or look at what kind of chocolate we have. And then that grows and it grows and it grows. So the traditions around cacao are vast and very diverse. Once the pods are taken down from the trees, the beans are extracted from the pods, and the community, the workers, they come together and they literally will dance on the beans. And it's like this very melodic, very beautiful movement on top of the beans. I feel like it's traditions like those that speak so loudly to me because it just shows that it's so much more than a bar. It's so much more than candy.